Microphone one, two, three. If you haven't streamed my song, go and stream my song. I have a new EP out there, Life and Vibes the EP, available on all platforms. Go stream my new EP, okay? So big up on yourselves and welcome to new week, new day. I think this is the second week. Okay, the third trading week of March. Yeah, third trading week. The next week is the last trading week. So I'm on good sales, right? Because I always teach you guys how to write the current story until the next one. Always focus on current price action, current market structure, write the current story until the next one starts. So right now we're seeing a sell story on gold over 1,000 pips, and I'm currently on this sell, right? This is daily time frame. You can see we have our higher high here, 55. Let's just say 5600. Let's just call it 5600 based on this weak rejection, right? 5600. Okay. So this is a higher high over here, and then there's a lower high. Price came here, and everybody was thinking because of war sentiments, everybody was shouting buys, thinking that it was going to break and probably retest new all-time high and probably create new all-time high. But no, I always tell people in my inner circle on my team VIP, gold is not in a hurry. We are the ones in a hurry. So which is why adaptation is key. Okay, adaptation is key. You have to always when 100, 200, 300 pips, set break even, take partials. Okay, if you didn't set break even and the trade is going against you, cut your loss. Know when to cut loss. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Okay, so know when to cut loss. Know when to cut loss, and then you counter. Okay, I had the sales I think since Friday morning, if I'm not mistaken. My target was at least 1,000 to 2,000 pips. And I hit 1,000 pips now, so I'm expecting another 1,000 to 1,500 pips on the same sell. Okay, if you look at my key levels, you see I marked my key levels already, marking the higher highs, the lower highs. Then another lower high here formed. This was 12 March on Thursday, right? 52.20. I wrote the buys, and then once it started selling, I took my partials, left about one position running. It came and closed me out on break even. Then I had to counter with a sell immediately, instantly. I didn't have to think it twice because I knew that it was going to retest these levels. Now you can see price has touched 49. Let's go to the H4 now. Just listen attentively. If you want to make monies, most of you on this public channel, you guys are so lazy, demo trading, speculating. You don't want to be inside the main world, the real world, which is Team VIP, where the magic happens. When you prefer to stay on the public channel, steal my signals, steal my setups, trade demo, and keep deceiving yourselves, and 2026 will pass you by again. Now the channel is free. The VIP is free. Okay. I have about maybe 10 slots more open. So you can send me a DM if you're serious about making money off trading. Most of you are never serious, and that's why you keep losing your monies. When I put my fees, you can't pay my fees. I give discounts, you cannot pay, it's still too much for you. But you can donate to the brokers every single day. Every single day, every single week, every single month, you're donating to the brokers. But you can't pay King Swazo for mentorship. You can't pay me to be my team VIP. People in my team VIP, I give them free memberships for months, weeks, right? So it's not all about the money, it's just about the commitment. Right now, it's open for everyone to come in for free. Those who haven't come in before, not the old members, because old members who have been there, who have benefited from my knowledge, my essential knowledge. If you want to come back in, you must pay my fees. But it's open for new members who have never experienced in VIP before. Come and experience victory. Come and experience bliss, pure bliss. Okay. So you see, this is the H4, and you can see price has already closed below 5,000. This 5,000 held for weeks, ranging. Finally, grabbed liquidity to the upside, and then broke downwards and still going. So price has touched 49.70 as of this is today, right? Yeah. Okay, this is today now. This is This happened today, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my MT5 for more clarity. But the price has reached 49.79 as of today, right? 16 March. Today is 16 March. Well, price already reached 49.67 today. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, that was during the Asian. Okay, I was sleeping all Asian. I had to rest because I need the energy today because today is gonna be withdrawal day. Withdrawal day today. I promise you. So I needed all the energy, so I had to rest. I could have, I wanted to make this video before market open, but market opened quite early while I was still resting. So I just said I decided I would do the video this morning. So the H4 is actually correct. Price has already reached 49.66. What does that tell you? It tells you that 49.66 is going to break. 49.60, 49.66 will break, and price will touch 49.50, which is where I have this horizontal ray. And if close below 49.50, we'll easily see 4900, and if possible 48.70. This next one here is 48.70, and this is then 4800, and this horizontal ray here is 47.77. I deliberately did not mark the main zones, which is 4800 and 4900, because if you look to the left, you will see my reasons why I didn't mark the main zones. Because lately, price did not even respect the main zones, which is the whole numbers. Throughout last year, we enjoyed trading in the zone based on whole numbers like 5600, 5500, 5400, 5300, 5200, right? Whenever price gets there, especially on the H4 on the daily, you must expect a reaction of at least 300 pips. But currently, price doesn't respect the zone as it used to as of last year. If you check the chart, do your back testing, you'll see what I'm saying. So that's why you see most of my key levels now. As of last year when I teach my mentorship, I teach you how to focus on those whole numbers, marking the zone, and the key levels. Focus on the whole numbers, on the major structure, and on the minor structure. Okay. But this year, the market came with a new style, and even the peak value were increased. So small risk, big reward. And at the same time, small risk, if you're losing, you lose big. If you're winning, you win big. Because the P value was increased, right? But at least I think they've adjusted it back right now. I love the current P value right now. This is how it used to be last year. So the same thing with the price action too. It gets to the zone, it wicks it off in 1 second, which is why you see my key level, my horizontal rays are not really, they are close to the zones, but not really. Most of them are not really on the zone, but they are around the zone. They are on the minor structure. My horizontal rays are on the minor structure. So this currently now, for weeks now, for months, we've been working with key levels on the minor structure, not even the zones anymore. Okay, so you can see I have here 49.57, I have here 48.73 slash 48.70 based on the candle close on the H4, right? Here also I have 47.80. You look to the left, you see why? You see the weak rejection here, and then you see the candle close 47.78 slash 47.70. So these are major key levels where we can have potential buys from. But gold has to finish this sell story. So we have to watch and see what happens when it gets to 49.50. What happens when it gets to 48.70. What happens when it gets to 47.70 slash 47.60 or 4800. Anywhere around here. But my first target right now is 4900, because if price has touched 49.60, I'm sure we can see 4900, because currently there's no bullish structure here. If we go on the H1, okay, if you go on the H1, there is no bullish for me. I don't see any bullish. I don't see any reason why I should buy and go right now. Maybe what I can do, I can wait for a pullback into 5,000 around here. But now I take my horizontal right now because we are on a smaller time frame now. This is for entries, for those who wants to sell. I was supposed to make this video for Team VIP, but I promised them a video since last night, but I'll post it at the public so everyone can also enjoy. If you have balls, you ride. So you see, this is the zone. 5,000, but based on the candle close on the H1, you have 49.95. Okay. So if price can come on the M5 now, you take your trend line. I don't want to draw the trend line here, but on the M5 you can take a trend line, draw from the current lower high. You can see on the M15 or M30, but M15 for precision. Okay. Draw it downwards. So when price touch the trend line, maybe at 5,000 till 50.24, because on the M5 Here is my current resistance. My current lower high is 50.27. Okay, it's on Team VIP. They already know because I marked it for them on the MT5. This is my current low. You see, price wicked it off and then started falling over 200 pips, 200 plus pips to the downside. I was busy driving, so I couldn't catch it from here. Okay, but if we can see a pullback to around that same area, 5,000 to 550.10, 50.20, we can ride more sales downward because gold will keep falling. Worst comes to worst, price might decide to retest this SBR, support become resistance, which is 50 30 slash 50 40. Look to the left here, right? Let me take this ellipse and mark this zone for you guys. This is a very fresh SBR, right? So price might decide to retest there. Today is withdrawal day. I'm ready, fully active to fight this market today. If price retests to 50 30 slash 50 40, find sales, me breather. Find sales and hold till 49.50, or if possible, 4900. This is my overall target from now till market close today. Okay, I want to see price reach 4900 from now till market close because it's just about 400 pips from the previous low, Asian low, which is nothing for gold when it wants to move. Okay, so this is my final target from now till market close today, 4900. So any pullback I see, it's opportunity to layer more sales till 4900. You guys already know I hardly sell. I sell them sell. When I sell, it's always worth it. And I come with precision on myself. Okay. And whatever gold is doing now, know that when it picks a demand zone, when it chooses its demand zone or its next support, or its next RBS, it's gonna fly times 2 of whatever it's selling now. Watch my previous videos. It never fails. Whatever it's doing now, when it starts buying, it's gonna buy times 2, times 3 of whatever it's selling now. If it's gonna sell 4,000 pips right now, when it buys, it's gonna buy at least 6 to 8,000 pips. When it chooses its demand zone, do not miss it. Do not miss out. Because when the bullish train starts, Team VIP will gain. Because all my signals will be at Team VIP. Maybe I can be dropping videos for you guys just like this. Because I don't know why you wouldn't be in Team VIP. I don't know what you're doing here, even when it's free. Register on my broker and join for free. So I can get some commissions off you. Yes! It's my work. This is my business. I should earn off you because I give you guys knowledge for free, ancestral knowledge for free. So I should get something off you. If you can't pay, I get from your small commissions on your small accounts. Because most of you still come into the VIP with $100, $200, some $500, right? And then you're sure of making monies. I've had someone on my Team VIP who have turned $100 into thousands of dollars, $500 into thousands of dollars, over $10K into VIP, right? So this is my analysis for today. I want to find sales. Any pullback, I will layer more sales. Any pullback, I will layer more sales. 100, 200 pips, 50 pips pullback, I keep layering to price respect and fall. So all you have to do is risk 10% to 15% on this setup and know that the sales story will continue. You see that the bombings, the war sentiment is still on and gold opened with a gap to the downside, right? I told my friend yesterday that no, he was on buys before market close. I said no, we'll see more sales. I want to see more sales. And market opened with a gap to push to the downside. Right, telling you that the sales are not done, the sales story is not done, ain't done yet. So you can risk 10 to 15% on your account, depending on what you're trading, on how much equity you're trading on, and find sales till 49.50 slash 4900. If break below 4900, we'll see 48.80, and if possible 48.70. Then probably we can start buying from there. 48.70 slash 48.80, we can find buys. Okay, so big up on the sales. God bless everyone.